Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Okay, so before we begin today's ayah, I want to revise Sifah because I think in the previous lesson also we found something that we might thought that it was Sifah. Yes, so let's revise this. Yeah, so these are some reasons why we use Mausul Sifah. Yes, so we can use this for us to contemplate actually. So when we see something that is Sifah or a Mausul Sifah, then yeah, we can use that. Yeah, why do we think that there's a Sifah here? Okay, so one is to narrow down or to specify. So here, Sister Zarina,
Yes.
where's our Mausuf and where's our Sifah? Is it big enough?
Mausuf come first. Waqabatin. Waqabatin.
Rokobatin.
Waqabatin is the Mausuf. And the
Mhm.
Sifah mu'minatin.
Yes, okay. So here we have Fatahriru Raqabah, so freeing a slave. So here, right, not just any slave, but a believing slave. So here is to specify, okay, the sifah, to specify the mausuf. Next one, we have to clarify. Sister Hamisah, where's our mausuf and sifah here?
The Mausuf is Muhammad.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot see. Muhammadan.
Yes.
Muhammadun.
Muhammadan. Yes, Muhammadan. Because
Muhammadan.
we have what's the i'rab of Muhammadan actually here? Why is it nasab?
Maf'ul bihi.
Yes, this is maf'ul of ra'aitu. And
Okay.
then
Al-Kitab Al-Katibah
yes.
is the sifah.
Yes, exactly. Right. So I saw Muhammad. Which Muhammad? The writer. Okay.
The
So
writer.
yeah, you don't have to always have the adjective before the mausuf in English, right? So in this case, you usually would say I saw Muhammad, like the writer, or comma the writer, something like that. Yes. This is to clarify. And then we have
So Muhammad is Ma'rifah, Al-Kitab is
yes.
Al-Katibah is Ma'rifah.
Exactly. So this is also Ma'rifah. Yes, because this is Ma'rifah. Good.
Okay.
And then we have to pray Sister BV.
Yeah.
Where's our Mausuf and Sifah here?
Mausuf is the word Allah, Illahi, and the Sifah would be Rabbil Alamin.
Yes, exactly. So Rabbi is jar because it's the Sifah of Lafzul Jalala. Good. Sister Benita, cannot, yeah? Or can?
Yes,
Can?
yes, sister. I can participate. Yeah.
What about the next one? Where is our Mausuf and Sifah?
Shaitan al-Rajim.
So Ar-Rajim is the Sifah of Ash-Shaytan. Yes. So this is total opposite of the previous. So here is to praise and here is to belittle, to insult.
Belittle.
Yes, exactly. Good. Alhamdulillah. Next one, Sister Aziza. Are you participating today?
Okay, inshallah, sister.
Can you find for me where's our Mausuf and Sifah in this ayah here?
Okay, hold on, please. Nafkhatun wahidatun.
Okay, so nafkhatun, what is actually the i'rab of nafkhatun in this ayah? Any idea?
This is marfu.
Yes, so why is it marfu?
Nafkhatun wahidatun.
So we have nufiha. Nufiha is what kind of word?
Maf'ulun mutlak, nafkhatun.
It is rafa, so it's not maf'ul. Yes. I know you see nun fa kha. Yes.
Yeah, I see the repeating word. Yeah.
Yes. But nufiha is what is a fi'il. Yes. You see that. That's why you say this is maf'ul mutlaq. But this is rafa. So it's actually not maf'ul mutlaq, but
if maf'ulun mutlak is nasab,
Yes, exactly. So why is this rafa?
Wahidatu, why is it rafa?
So it's what kind of fi'il? Nufiqa.
Nufiqa, is this majhul?
Yes, madi or mudari?
Madi, is madi
Yes,
majhul.
correct. What's the pronoun?
The pronoun, this is naib fa'il huwa.
Yes, so the huwa is the naibul fa'il. Yes. So this is rafa. So this must be the
This is the fa'il.
yes, this
No,
is
no.
naibul fa'il. Yes, but it's outside basically. Okay. So yes. So yes, so if you see a word that is like same root letters, yes, you should think of maf'ul mutlaq, but because it's not nasab, then it's not maf'ul mutlaq. This is just naibul fa'il of nufiqa. Yes, and then here we have wahidatun. Yes, this is our sifah, and this is basically to emphasize because the fact that you say nafkhatun, this is already one. Yes, if a tamarbuta, it's already one, but emphasize with basically one wahidah, another the number one. Yes.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Did I miss anyone? Oh, Sister Sue is here also. Yes, Sister Sue. What about the last one here? Where's our mausuf and where's, or rather, maybe we can do this one. Ja'a, what do we have here?
Ja'a is fi'il madi.
Rajulani.
Rajulani. Ja'a rajulani is maf'ulun bihi.
Are you sure? What status is rajulani?
Is the fa'il.
Yes, it's the fa'il. Yes, muslimani. This is rafa. Nasab will be rajulaini. Yes, so two men came. So where's our mausuf and sifah here?
Rajulani is the mausuf.
And the sifah will be?
Raumani wa Arabi.
Yes, correct. Rumani, Roman, and Arabi, and Arab. Okay, so yes, so here, this two words is the sifah of this one word here, rajulan. Okay, so here is to give details about these two men. Yes, can, inshallah. So as I was saying, for those who missed, so anytime we see mausuf sifah, we can use this list to contemplate, like why did Allah put a sifah here, basically. Okay.
It's not as direct as last time that we learned that it's one-to-one. No, it can be.
Mostly, what you mean by one-to-one? As in one word, one word?
Yes, one word to one word.
Yes.
Just like Rajulani and Roman and
Yes,
Arabi.
exactly. So sifah can be more than just one word. Yes. So yes, sifah usually we learn like the basic maksud sifah is two isms, right? And they match in four properties. Yes. So the one there is it is not it's not one word. Yes, so this is the topic of today lah, complex sifah. I'm not sure what happened here. I need to.
Yeah, we are doing all that.
Yeah, what happened?
Hold on. When I think in my.
I didn't see any of these in your notes.
Yeah, in my this one, like okay, I saw. When I upload to Google Drive, something happened. Let's specify this is. Oh, up here. Okay.
Father.
3. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what happened. Yes, okay. So we have all these are the ones that just normal mausuf sifah, two isms match in four properties. Yes, but sometimes
Sister?
yes.
Sorry, I have a question. Like we can have one mausuf and multiple sifas
Yes.
using harf ataf. Wow, yeah.
No, actually, you have many sifah. You don't actually have a half atifah.
Okay. So we
yes.
can even use it like the last case that we saw. It had wow
Yeah,
ataf
this
and
is
yeah.
the only reason for this, right? This is maktuf to this actually. Yes.
Yes.
The only
Yes.
reason is because you are describing two people here, and they happen to be
Okay.
like different. They have different sifah. Yes. So yes, in this case, yes. But if the mausuf is one, and then you have like
Yes.
many sifah for that
Oh,
one,
yes.
then you don't
Yeah,
have actually a waw atifah. Yes.
Okay, like whenever we have multiple sifas for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then we don't use
Yes.
waw atifah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
correct.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good question. Yes. Okay. But sometimes we need more than one word, right? So here, for example, we have I met a man from Mecca. So this from Mecca, if we think about it in Arabic, it will be min Makkah. Yes, min Makkah. So it is a jar majrur. It's not a one noun. Yes, but it's still from the context. It's still the sifah of the man. It's not like I met. It's not it's not by the meaning. It's not muta'alliq to the fi'il. Yes. So basically, any thing that describes an ism is a sifah. It can be a word, it can be a fragment, it can be a sentence. So anything that describes an ism is its sifah. Okay? So it must make sense lah. Even if you have two words coming together, right? If they don't make sense to be a sifah, then it's not a sifah also. Yes? So any word that describes an ism will be a sifah. So here we have, I'm going to go back there. Okay. So we can have a jar wa majrur fragment, okay, as a sifah when it's coming after a common ism. This is the one that we always see. Yes. So here, Sister Jahanara.
Yes, sister.
The first one, the first example, laqitu. What do we have here?
Laqitu is fi'al madhi.
Madihu.
Laqitu ana.
Yes, madi ana. Rajulan.
I met. This is Nasr. Mansur.
Why is it mansub?
Because it is Rajulan, right? Detail.
Yes, it's a maf'ul. Yes.
Okay.
And then mim.
Yeah. So it is this adjective, right? Mim Makkata, from
Yeah.
Makkah.
Correct. This is the sifah of rajulan because rajulan is a nakira word. Yes. What about fil masjidi? Is it also the sifah of rajulan?
So this it will be mutalik bil khabar.
Fi'il, you mean, right?
Yeah, mutalik bil fi'il.
Correct. This is where the meeting took place. Yes, where they met. So this is just muta'alliq bil fi'il. Okay. Can I do one more? Ra'aitu.
Ra'aitu taliban. I saw. So it is fi'il madhi. Fa'iluhu huwa. Fa'iluhu ana. Taliban is maf'ul. Taliban amamal maktabi. So where did I see? In front of the library, right? So as a whole, amamal maktabati will be my sifah.
Okay, so amama is what kind of word?
This is zarf.
Yes, it's a zarf.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is zarf and then it's mudaf ilaihi. Yes. So yes, it can be the sifah of the student. Yes, basically the student is standing in front of the library. Yes. Can it be other things?
So where did I see it will this be maf'ul sani, any second maf'ul, any giving more detail? Where did I see the students?
Okay, if you say more detail, what kind of detail would that be?
So maful fihi will be there, right?
Yes, correct. We
Amam
don't say
al-maktabati.
maf'ul bihi thani. This is not maf'ul bihi. Yes, but you can say
Maful
that this is
fihi.
maf'ul fihi. So that's why a lot of times when we see jar majrur or zarf, we have 1, 2, 3. Right? Our Irab is more than 1 sometimes, more than 2 sometimes. Okay, and that's the reason why. Okay, can inshallah.
Yes.
Okay, so next, if you have a jumlah fi'liyah, whether madi or mudhari', after again a common ism, then again you can have a sifah. So, Sister Zarina, I think we're back to you.
Yeah.
Huwa.
So this is the Dhamir Munfasil, the Mubtada, and then
Rajulun.
this is the Khabar.
Okay. Yu'allimu.
This is a fi'il mudhari, and then fi'il mudhari huwa.
Yes. Who's the
Yeah.
huwa going back to?
The rajul.
Yes, correct. The rajulun.
Yeah.
And then?
And then to teach us what? The maf'ul bihi.
Yes, so Al-Qur'ana. Yes. And
Qur'an,
then,
yeah.
so you have a mubtada, you have a khabar, and then you have a jumlah fi'liyah. So what is this jumlah fi'liyah doing here?
The sifah of the rajulan.
Rajulun. Yes, exactly. Okay, so you will translate as he is a man who teaches the Quran. Yes, okay. So this is nakira. This is definitely the sifah of rajul. Okay. Next one. Sister
Sister,
Ham. Yes. Yes.
Here, like in Jumla Ismiya, right? We used to say like this mawsuf will match with Sifa in all the 4 properties, right?
No. Okay. Once you have a complex sifah, meaning either jar majrur or a zarf or a jumlah fi'liyah, yes, you don't have the 4 properties matching already. You only need, especially for a jumlah, you need a domir to go back to the mausuf. Okay, so in jar majrur, not so much, but in a jumlah, right, definitely you will have something to tie it back to the mausuf. So here we have huwa, yes. So that huwa must be going back to something, and that is going back to rajul. So you don't have 4 properties already. You cannot talk about 4 properties because this is a fi'il, not a ism anymore. Yes, but we still say jumlah fi'liyah fi mahalli rafa sifah to rajul. We talk about the status. Okay. Otherwise, nothing about all the other properties. Okay. Can?
Sister, I also have a question. As you told that amama al-maktabihi, amama is zarf mudaf, right?
Yes.
So mostly we have learned that whenever we have a jar majroor fragment or we have zarf fragment, like zarf and this, so they come as muta'alliq, yeah. But here you told that it can also come as maf'ul fihi. So are both possible?
Yes. Okay. So actually, when you say maf'ul fihi, you will also always say muta'alliq to something. Maf'ul fihi doesn't happen on its own. So again, it's still basically it's the same thing actually. Okay. So basically what we first learn is it's either going to be muta'alliq bil khabar or muta'alliq bil fi'il, right? So now we know even in a muta'alliq bil khabar or muta'alliq bil fi'il, right? It can be a maf'ul fihi actually. Maf'ul fihi can come in both jumlah, and when it's a maf'ul fihi, you will say it is muta'alliq to the fi'il or the khabar.
Fi'il.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
yes.
you.
Yes, okay. So you can also have a jumlah ismiyah. Sister Hamisa, right? Your turn.
Okay, yes.
Ra'aitu.
Ra'aitu is fi'il madhi. Ana. Ghaliban is maf'ul bihi. Qamisuhu is a sifah It has to be both. Qamisuhu jamilun.
The whole
Is
thing.
it?
So what kind of jumlah we have here? Qamis is fi'il or ism?
Qamis isim.
Ism. Yes. So actually, this is a new jumlah.
Jumlah ismiyah, mubtada
Yes.
khabar.
Exactly. So this is mubtada, this is khabar. His shirt is nice, is beautiful, basically. Okay. So this, again, this who is going back to?
Taliban.
Yes, exactly. So that's why we can say that this jumlah ismiyah is the sifah
Sifah
of.
Taliban.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So we can translate. Literally, it sounds like two different sentence. Like I saw a student, his shirt is nice, right? But yeah, so sometimes even though sometimes I think it all depends on the context, especially. Yes, you can say that this is two separate sentence, although in meaning you know that this he is still going back to Taliban, yes, but in certain places, you would definitely say like this is the sifah of Taliban, especially like the when everything else comes together in the context. Okay? Can? Yes. So whether it's a jumlah fi'liyah or jumlah ismiyah, you will have a domir going back to the mausuf. Okay? Just a note that for jumlah ismiyah, okay, you can also that this maf'ul, this domir can also be replaced by al. So like this. Okay, ra'aitu taliban, same. Al-qamisu jamil. The shirt is nice, basically. Yes, no more he. But because you put al here, this sentence can still be the sifah of Taliban also. Okay? Can? And yes.
Question. What does al mean here?
Sorry?
What does al mean here? What does al stands for here? What does it mean?
What do you mean by what does al mean? You like the different?
Why is that? Why we can remove that domir who and we can replace it with al? That means, is it taking the place of who?
I think it because it makes it specific. Yes.
Okay, so it's understood that
yes,
belongs
exactly.
to the Talib. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Question,
yes.
sister.
Yes.
Question, sister. When we looked at kamisuhu, you said it's a sentence starting, yeah. So it has to be mubtada, yeah.
Yes.
So is it is it marifa because of who? Because it's mudaf mudafile and
yes,
mudaf is proper when mudafile is proper. Is that
yes.
the reason that we make it sentence?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, kamisu and jamilu looks like mausuf sifa, right?
No, because Jamil is singular. It is nakira. Qamis is idofa. Yes, it has who. So it's
okay.
proper.
Yes.
Yes. So cannot be mausuf sifa on its own. Yeah.
No. If we don't have who.
Yes. If you don't have who, exactly, then Jamil is the sifa of Qamis, and then Qamis is out of place here. Yes. If you don't have who, Qamis is out of place. Not sure what is Qamis doing here actually.
Yes, exactly. So who makes it proper? Yeah, and that's why it's mubtada and khabar.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Yes, so just like any normal mausuf sifah, it can have more than one complex sifah also. So yes, so usually the mufrad does come first, and then the shibu jumlah, and then the jumlah kind of sifah. But it's not always the case lah. You will see that in the Quran some things can come first. Okay, can inshallah. So here, Sister BV, right? Next.
Yeah.
Wayalbasuna. We have done this before. This is Al-Kaf.
Okay, it's fi'il mudari. Therefore, thubuti nun.
Who's our fa'il?
Fa'il is the waw. Waw jama'ah.
Yes.
And then thiyaban is maf'ul bihi,
Mm-hmm.
and then khudran will be the sifah for thiyaban,
Yes, exactly.
and then min sundusin wa istabrak is going to be another sifah for thiyaban.
Yes. So basically, this is the Sifah Thani.
Fine.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So green clothes and also made of sundus as well. Silk
and
and
brocade.
brocade. Yes, exactly. Okay. So one thing to note is, okay, so we will say, right, in our classes, we will say this Shibu Jumlah is fi mahali nasab, is the sifah of Thiyaban, or in this case, sifah Sani of Thiyaban. Yes, this one here. But in Iraq books, again, because it's jar or majrur, yes, in Iraq books, you might see something like this, muta'alliq bi sifah mazuf, okay? Because basically there is another opinion that when you have jar majrur or basically a shibu jumlah, it must be muta'alliq to something basically. Okay, just like when we talk about, we have a mubtada and then we have a jar majrur without the khabar. Yes, so some people say muta'alliq bil khabar mahzuf. Yes, so this is basically like that. Okay, that thing. So whenever you see this, it's basically saying is the complex sifah basically. Okay, so don't be scared about this. Okay, it's basically the same thing. Can, inshallah.
Yeah, okay.
This one ism also as a sifah. So basically, if you have an ism that's ma'rifah, then obviously if you want to make it if you want to put a sifah, so here this is a similar example. Just now we have huwa rajulun yu'allimul Quran. Yes. Here, huwa ar-rajul. He is the man. Then you need alladhi if you want to make a sifah for ar-rajul here. Yes. So, but we've talked about ism mausul in detail already, so I don't have to go through this. Okay. If it's basically when we talk about complex sifah, now we're adding to what we know, especially when it's nakira followed by jar majrur or followed by a jumlah. Okay, can, inshallah. Any questions?
Not nakira, it's marifa, right?
I mean the complex sifah.
Yeah. When you have ism mausul.
Oh no, I'm not talking about ism mausul anymore. So I said that yeah, ism mausul when you have a ma'rifah, but when we talk about complex sifah, yes, we are talking about this one mostly. Yes, because here we will say the alladhi is the sifah itself, right? It's an ism. Yes, so we don't say like this is a complex sifah. This is basically like normal sifah actually. Yes. So yes. Okay. Yes, so that is our review for today. So after Sister B, yeah, sorry.
One second, like from this is in Sundusing or Istabara. Can you take that slide? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, here if I'm this means Sundusing or Istabara, like we are saying the second Sani, what is that?
Second sifah.
Sifah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of that, if I'm saying it is only mutalik bil fi'l, will it go wrong?
Sorry, say again.
Muta'alliq to something mahzuf, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. So I said that you don't have to, we don't use this one because we try not to use the mahzuf kind of i'rab, okay? Because when you say something is mahzuf, then you have to think about what is mahzuf, yes? So in our class, we try not to use this i'rab. We use this normal i'rab. Okay, the shibu jumlah is fi mahali nasab, is the sifah. So this itself is the sifah of thiyaban. Okay, this is just additional note. If you see in the i'rab book something like this, muta'alliq bi sifah mahzuf, muta'alliq bi silatul mahzuf, muta'alliq bi hal mahzuf, that is basically what we actually know as like sifah, the complex sifah. If they say bihal mahzuf, is actually just a ma'rifah word followed by a jumlah. basically. Okay, the hal that we've already done. So that's why you will see this. Okay. But when you see this is basically saying this is the sifah. This is the one that we usually use. Okay. And okay. After sister Evie just now, sister Sue. Sister Sue?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So continuing to ayah 19, that day we did 17 and 18. Mathaluhum kamathali, that ayah. Yes. So now, aw. What is aw?
Harfun atifah.
Okay. This is Atifah. Okay. So, and kasoyibin will be?
Asayyibin. Atifah kasayyibin.
Don't think about Atifah anymore. This one. Kasoyibin. Is this one word, 2 words, 3 words?
One word.
Not one word actually.
Oh,
Have-
okay. It's jar and
Yes, it's ka and soyibin. Okay.
Yeah.
So ka is your half jar. Soyibin is our
it's a majrur.
What's the sign of the majrur?
Kasrat time.
Yes, bil kasra. And what is this muta'alliq to?
Muta'alliq to the ayah before this.
Yes, exactly. Which ayah? We did.
Look back at the ayah.
Ayah 17.
Yes, this one. Right? Mathaluhum ka mathali. So, aw, basically, mathaluhum kasoyibin. Yes? Okay. So, this is the first example. Yes, the example is the example of the one who kindled a fire and then Allah says, umyun, that one. Yes, that's whole one example. Okay. And then this is basically, or the example is. Okay, I'm going to write that first. So I will talk about aw as an atifah another time where in a more, I will find a better example, inshallah. Here is just normal like or, okay? So I won't talk about this so much. So basically, or the example, who is there here? Still talking about the
Nafiq.
yes, the munafiq, exactly. Okay, so here we will say maktuf, maktuf
To be
because of the aw, yes. Ala
ala.
kamathali.
Kamathali, yeah.
Yes. In, I'm gonna put fi ayah 17. Okay, can? Inshallah. And what does this mean, Sister Sue? Any idea? Kasoyibin is what? The example is?
Oh,
Any idea what is soyibin?
no.
No? Rain cloud,
Rain-
basically. Yes.
Rainstorm.
Like rain cloud or rainstorm, basically. Okay, can? Next one after Sister Sue, Sister Aziza, is it? I think I miss you. Minas sama.
Min is Arab jar.
Yes.
And this as-sama'i is isim majrur.
What's the sign of the majrur?
Kasrah, bil kasrah.
Yes. And what is this jar majrur doing here?
This one muta'alliq to. I don't know, sis. This one muta'alliq.
We just learn. Soyibin is what kind of word? Nakira or ma'rifah?
This one is nakira.
Then we have jar or majrur. So this can be the
This jamal muta'alliq to kasayibin.
to soyibin is the sifah of soyibin. Okay? Yes. So we can say something like shibhul jumlah is fi mahali. It's a sifah of soyibin. So fi mahali what?
This is is it jar?
Yes, because soyibin is jar. Yes. So
Yeah.
this shibhul jumlah basically fi mahali jar because it's the sifah li soyibin. Can? Clear? InsyaAllah?
Inshallah, sister. Thank
Okay.
you.
Next one, Sister Jahanara.
Sister Fihi.
Fihi, yes.
Fihi again jar or majroor.
Another jar majroor. And
Jar
what is it muta'alliq to now?
muta'alliq to Fihi.
Any idea? Okay. Maybe. What is this he going back to?
Is it going to Sayyib?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
So,
It is muta'alliq bil say
okay, the thing is,
muta'alliq bil
this one, okay, this fihi here, this is actually one jumlah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what jumlah is this? Jumlah fi'liyah or jumlah ismiyah?
This is jumla ismiya.
Yes, exactly. So fihi must be muta'alliq to what?
Muta'alliq bil ism zulumat.
Okay. So zulumat itself is what actually? What's the i'rab of zulumat?
Zulumat should be the mubtada.
Yes. Do we say muta'alliq to bil mubtada? We don't say that.
No.
What do we say?
Muta'alliq bil khabar. Muta'alliq
Yes.
bil
Correct. Bil khabar. And then we just say muqaddam.
muqaddam.
Okay. So this one, zulumat, is you said mubtada. And you can add the word mu'akhkhar. Okay. So this is like your have template basically. You can use basically fi also because anyway zulumat is nakira. Yes. So in a jumlah ismiyah, the nakira word must come after the jar majrur. Yes. Okay. What's the i'rab of mubtada here? What status?
Marfu bil lam.
Yes, bil dhamma. Good. And zulumat here is singular or plural?
No, zulumatun is with atun, right? So it is zulumatun atin. It is plural.
Yes, this is plural. The singular is?
I don't know, sisters.
We started this that day. Zulmah.
Only? Okay.
Okay. So zulmah, and then we have zulumat, and then zulamat also as one of the plurals. Okay, can? Good. Next one. Is it back to Sister Zarina? Yes.
Yeah.
Waradun.
Maktuf. The one is a maktuf.
You mean the waw is atifah?
Atifah, yeah. Atifah.
So radun is maktuf, you mean? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it is maktuf to what?
To zulumatun.
Yes, exactly. Zulumatun. And radun is we can do the sarf for this actually. Where's the sarf?
Root letters will be ra, ain, and dal. Ain and dal. Ra, ada. And yar, adu.
Ra ada.
Yar, adu.
Yar adu. Master?
Ra'dan.
Yes, this is the word.
The
Yes.
one we have. Yeah, ra'dan.
Ra'dan fahuwa.
Fahuwa ra'idun.
Yes.
Ra'idun.
Ra'idun. Good. And ra'dun, this master, have a jama'. You happen to find?
Where is it?
It's like nufus.
Nufus. So ru'ud
Yes. With waw or without waw?
with a wow.
Yes. Good. Okay. Can? Inshallah.
Allah.
And Sister Hamisa wa barkun.
Barkum maktuf bil waw as well.
Sorry. Hold on. Oh, I forgot something. Okay. Yes. Again, maktuf bil waw ala what? Is it the same?
Ala zulumat.
So not ala ra'dun?
There's nothing between it.
There's nothing in between, meaning?
Between zulumat and barkun.
Yes. So we have ra'dun, yes. But we don't say maktuf ala ra'dun when it's the same half.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, good. And we can do the sarf of this as well.
Barakah.
Family, one, right?
Where is that? Yes.
Nasara.
Nasara, Barakah, ya Baruku.
Yes. Master,
Barkon.
this word. Fahuwa.
Barikun.
Good. And also this has a jama',
Buruk.
the same. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. So this, just now I said, this on its own is a jumlah ismiyah. Yes. So what's the connection to what's happening before? This question. Sorry?
To Kasaibin.
What? How? In what way?
Sifah.
Yes, correct. So Sifah number 2. Yes, because we already have Sifah number 1 here. So this is the second Sifah to Sayyibin. Oops. Let me copy this. So we say here, actually, before fi, wal jumlah pada is fi mahali what?
Fi mahali
Sayyibin. Yes. Sifah tani li Sayyibin. Yes. Can? Inshallah.
Allah.
Okay. So, yes. Can you translate until here first, inshallah? It's like a rain cloud or rainstorm.
Like rain cloud from the sky.
From the sky.
Should I say in it first?
Can.
Okay, in it.
If you want to, or you can say also in which also can.
Okay,
because if you want to show the sifah, the second sifah. Yes.
Okay.
In which
There is darkness. Ra'dun is thunder.
Yes.
And lightning.
Yes. Good. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Can. Sister PV. Right? The next one. So you have yaj'aluna.
Yaj'aluna fi'il mudari.
Basically another.
Yeah, another jumlah coming.
Another jumlah. Until where?
Yaj'aluna asabi'ahum fi adhanihim. Yeah. Min as-sawa'iqi hadar al-maut.
Yes, until here. The whole thing here.
Yeah.
Yes. So what is, before you say this is a, what kind of fi'il mudari, all that, what is the connection of this to whatever comes before?
Is it the hal?
The hal, or if you say hal, you need to find what?
The Sahibul Hal will be before this, because wait, Yaj'aluna is explaining, is not explaining Soyib.
The clouds,
Yeah.
right? Yes. It's
So it's
explaining
not the
who?
Sifah. So
Yeah.
it's explaining
Munafiqun.
the one before.
Yes.
That
So,
is Yarji'un. The La
but
Yarji'un.
yes, but you cannot go that far because
Okay.
we basically this is a new example. Yes.
Okay.
So this example must be yes, although we know this whom is, yes, but your
Yeah.
example starts here. So your Sahibul Hal
Sahibul
cannot
Hal.
be somewhere before this, although we know who this whom is. Okay. So I did actually saw Hal, and it says that the Sahibul Hal is this ha. Okay. But this is yeah, as we said,
Isn't
right?
it?
It's not talking about
Yeah,
the
it's talking
Soyib.
about Soyib, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
Exactly. So there are scholars basically who there are other Iraq books, or some Iraq books do mention that other scholars don't agree with that opinion, obviously. Okay, because of the same reason that we are saying. Yes,
Okay.
cannot be. Can it be a Sifah though?
Sifah 2?
Yeah,
I'm looking at Sifah 2. What? It's like explaining somebody, right? I mean,
yes,
people.
exactly.
So,
So it cannot be a Sifah also. Obviously, I didn't even find Sifah. Yes, I didn't even find Sifah. So it's not connected in that sense. So this is actually Musta'naf is just bayan to this. Okay, so remember when we talk about wasal and fasal, right? When we don't have waw, yes, it doesn't have to have an i'rab. Yes, it can be tawkid, it can be bayan. Remember that? Yes. So bayan in i'rab we don't have like an i'rab for it. Basically, is on its own. It's musta'naf, but they do mention like be bayan. Okay, so this is just clarifying. Yeah, yes, about this.
clarifying what actually? That's another.
Because this one, mina sawa'iq. Sawa'iq is another word for ra'dun and barkun together. Okay, so yeah, so
that
there
will
is
be, Minasawak is actually a maful lahu, right?
yes, correct, with the
Yeah?
mean, yes, yeah,
It's a maful lahu
yes,
because they out of fear of death, right?
yes, exactly,
Yeah.
correct. And that
So,
thunderclaps, that this sawa'iq is basically this, yes. So there is a connection, obviously, just that i'rab wise we don't say like it's the sifah of soyib or something like that. Okay,
yeah.
so we will say, although I did find a hal, but scholars also don't agree on that, and we also cannot justify from what we've learned. Yes, so we take the other one that is the one that we understand. Okay, well, jumlah, this is the whole jumlah, is sorry, what jumlah pada is musta'naf. Okay, and obviously la mahala. And be bayan. Just explaining. Okay, I'm gonna put this whole jumlah here. Okay, can inshallah? Yes, so this one, Sister Bibi, yaj'aluna. What do we say about this?
Fi'il mudari marfu bi thubuti nun.
Marfu bi
Thubuti nun wal waw is
what kind of damir?
damir muttasil fi mahalli rafa' fa'il.
Yes. And the sarf?
Jim ain lam.
Family
1. Ja'ala yaj'alu.
Yes.
Ja'alan. Masdar.
Yes. All right.
Fahuwa ja'ilun.
Good. Alhamdulillah. Next one after you, Sister Su. Asabi'ahum.
For بأخوه. For
Mhm.
بأخوه. What is this? مفعول به.
Yes, it is. مفعول به. What status?
منصوب.
What's the sign?
منصوب أصابعهم. فتح.
Yes, بالفتحة. And whom?
هم is the مضاف إليه.
ضمير what kind?
ضمير متصل
Mhm.
في محل جار مضاف إليه.
Yes,
بالإضافة.
can also. Yes, good. And this word أصابع, singular, plural?
Looks
Any
like
idea?
plural.
Yes, it is plural. Do you know what's the mufrad?
No.
Anyone?
Isbah.
Sab sab'un, yeah.
Isbah.
Not sab'un, it's
Isbah.
isba'un.
Oh,
Isbah.
Isba'un. Yes. Okay. Not sure where you find. Let me see. Let me check it out.
no, it's
I
okay.
found this one.
No, maybe it could be I missed something. Could be.
Yeah.
Saba'ain. This one? Oh, this one is it?
Finger to
Finger to. Okay.
plural. Oh, there is yeah, and
Yeah, this one.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because we have this. Not sure why this one don't have a plural. Also, this one.
That is the one,
is
yeah.
this one with a yeah. The one that we have don't have yeah. Okay, this is asobi. Okay, this one, the one we're looking at is this one. Asobi. Okay, so it's isbaq. Okay, and not hamzatul wasl. Okay, this is normal hamzatul qata, even though we cannot see the small hamza there. But this is not hamzatul wasl. Okay. Yes. So this is our mufrad. Do we have another jama? No. Yes. Okay. Good. And then next one, Sister Aziza. Fi azanihim.
Fi is the harf jar.
And
Azanihim is jar wa majrur
what's the sign of the majrur?
bil kasrah.
Yes. And the him?
Him is the domir muttasil.
What status?
Mabni ala sukun.
Yes.
This one, it is mudafun ilai.
So fi mahalli?
Mahalli jar mudafun ilai.
Good. Okay. And the whole thing will be muta'alliq to? Is jar
Is it
majrur? Yes.
muta'alliq to yaj'aluna.
Yes, exactly. Okay, muta'alliq bil fi'il, which is yaj'alu. Okay, can? InsyaAllah. So ja'ala with fi basically means to put. Okay. And then Sister Jahanara. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. Azani, Sister Aziza, is this singular or plural?
This is plural. The
Yes, what is singular?
uzun.
Yes, we actually have two singular. We have uzun with a dhamma on the za. Also, we have uzun.
I have only uzun.
Sorry, say again.
I have only uzun.
Oh, both. Actually, it's both. Okay, that's both. Yes, both. Okay, one with dhamma on the za, one without. So uznun nanin. Okay, sukun on the za. Yes, both means ears. Both also have the same plural. Okay. Yes. Sister Jahanara, Mina Sawa'iq.
Sawaiki. Again, this is Jaran wa Majrur.
Yes. What's the sign of the majrur?
Bil Kasra.
And this
The
is
متعلق بالفعل.
yes, بالفعل. Which فعل?
يجعلون.
Yes. يجعلون. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Enough? I'm gonna add something. Okay. So this. Okay. Maybe before I add that. Oh no. Yes. Okay. So yes. What kind of word is this? We can do the Sarf. What's the root letters?
سوائق صاد عين قاف.
Family. One.
Okay.
This is Fataha family. So give me the Madi.
يفتح. So it should be yes. Aka.
Yes. Oops.
Aka is Aka.
Yes. Who? Yes.
Okay.
Master.
Okay.
Master is so. Okay.
Okay.
And Fahuwa?
Fa'ilun, right? So sa'ikun.
Yes. So. Okay. And this word, sowa, is the jama of the master here.
Okay.
Okay. So this master, the mufrad is this word, and the jama is the one that we have. Sowa. Okay. Can? So here just now Sister BV mentioned something, right? Min sowa is the maf'ul lahu. Okay. That's because we have different kind of mean. Okay. We have mean that tells us like a start time or place. Okay. So here we have Rasul make hijrah. The Rasul make hijrah from Mecca to Madinah. So this is basically the default kind of mean. Okay. It can also be zaman. I seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. Okay. So here mean is a start time basically. We also have min sababiyah. Okay. This is actually the mean that we have. Okay. Meaning that they put their fingers into their ears because of this, because of the sawa. Okay. So in Iraab books, okay, in Iraab books, you will see a lot of Iraab just put jar or majrur, bil kasra, and then muta'alliq bil fi'il, like this only. Okay, but they also mention that is min sababiyah. Okay, so I'm going to mention this here. So when they say that, even sababiyah, okay, so even if they only say this, right, and they don't say anything else that I'm going to mention, it actually basically still means that this is the reason why. So you can say, or you will find in some Iraab books, they say fi maudi' maf'ul lahu or maf'ul li ajlihi. It's the same. Okay, in the place of maf'ul lahu li ajlihi or maf'ul li ajlihi. Okay, you will find this. Okay, so basically, some other scholars like maybe like if you listen to Al-Qalam, they say like fi mahali nasab ghair sorry. Yes, Sister BV. Basically, but you will hardly find that in Iraab books, although they actually also mean that. But you might see this in Iraab books, in more Iraab books rather than fi mahali nasab, that one, basically. Okay, so we can use this for example. Okay, so even if the Iraab book just say muta'alliq bil fi'il yaj'aluna, but especially if they say sababiyah, if they say that the mean is sababiyah, then they are saying that this is basically the maf'ul lahu. Okay, can inshallah. Before we end, there are other kinds of mean here. Okay, there's min iwad, that's the compensation for something in exchange for another thing. So here, araditum, do you all like, no, what,
Are you satisfied?
yeah, satisfied bil
Satisfied.
hayati dunya, with the hereafter, with this world, minal akhirah, instead of the akhirah. Okay, so this min here is what they call min iwad, and then we also have min bayan. Yes, so here you can think of it like a tamyiz. So hadha khatim, this is a ring from
Made of
from
gold.
gold. Yes, exactly. So this is like just now when we have min sundusin, basically, is something like this. Okay, and of course we also can have something as a hal, but we'll talk about this when we come to it, inshallah. And then we have another one, but again, we'll talk about this when we come to it. We will come to it in this surah, inshallah. Okay. Yes. So, any questions? Because I will stop here. Although, and because I have a lot more to talk about Hazara also, so we'll stop here first. Any questions? No.
Just the bayan just now. The bayan. It means it's just a clarifier.
Yes. So the mean is clarifying something. Okay. So this is a ring, right? So it's clarifying what is the ring made of. Okay. Yeah. Here, Allah knows whatever you do, either good or bad. So it is clarifying the mawsulah here.
Okay.
Okay. Can?
Okay.
Okay. If no questions, then inshallah, we will continue on Wednesday for this ayah, inshallah. And we won't translate this first. We do the translation later before we start to remind us of what we've done, inshallah. Okay. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallah khairan.
Jazakallah khair.
Wa iyyakum.